Just 10 minutes and your whole breakfast game changes today. And stick around because today I've got 2 no-fuss breakfasts for you, not just one. So let's get into it. Tip 1 for this pizza. Soak the oats. Pour your rolled oats into a bowl, then add the milk right on top. Give it a quick stir, then just let it sit for 5 to 7 minutes. This is the magic step that most people skip, and it makes all the difference. The oats absorb the milk and soften up completely. That's what gives your pizza base that chewy, satisfying texture. Tip 2. Build your batter. Crack 1 egg directly into the soaked oats. Add your teaspoon of olive oil right on top of the egg. Then sprinkle in your salt, pepper, chili flakes and parsley. Now use a fork or a spoon and beat that egg right into the oat mixture. Don't use a separate bowl, everything goes in together. Mix until you get a thick, cohesive batter. It should look almost like a loose dough. Now here's where the cheese comes in. You have 2 options. Mix all of the mozzarella directly into the batter, or mix half in and save the other half for the top. Tip 3. Prep your pan. Grab a small baking dish that fits inside your air fryer. Aluminium or ceramic both work great. Brush the inside with a thin layer of oil so nothing sticks. Then pour your batter in. If you're doing the half and half method, go ahead and sprinkle your remaining mozzarella on top right now. Spread it evenly so every bite gets that cheesy pull. Go ahead and preheat your air fryer to 360 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 180 degrees Celsius. Let it warm up for about 3 to 5 minutes. A hot air fryer means a crispier base. Don't skip this. Alright, into the air fryer it goes. Place your pan in the preheated air fryer and set it to 360 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius, for 8 to 10 minutes. Now, at the 8-minute mark, open it up and check. You want the top golden and set not jiggly in the centre. If it still looks a little soft in the middle, drop the temperature down to 320 degrees Fahrenheit, 160 degrees Celsius, and give it 2 to 3 more minutes. Oh my gosh, look at that. Golden on top, crispy on the edges, cheese all bubbly and brown. Do you see that? I kid you not, every time this comes out of the air fryer, I still get a little amazed. Now let it cool in the pan for just 2 minutes before you try to flip it or slice it. I know it smells incredible and you want to dig in right now, but trust me, give it those 2 minutes and it'll hold together perfectly. Look at that cross section. It's set all the way through. Fluffy on the inside, crispy and golden on the outside. This is a full breakfast in one little pan, and it took you less than 15 minutes start to finish. Okay, that's breakfast number 1 in the books. But quick question before we move on. Are you more of a savoury breakfast person, or do you secretly want something sweet right now? Comment savoury or sweet below, because what's coming next might just settle the debate. Tip 1 for this cake, the batter. This part is super easy. Crack your egg into a bowl, add the sugar and whisk them together until the sugar dissolves. You'll see it turn a little pale and fluffy. That's exactly what we want. Pour in the milk, the oil, and the vanilla extract. Give it a good stir until everything is combined. Now grab your sifter and sift the flour, baking powder and salt directly into the bowl. Sifting is key, it's what gives the cake that light, airy texture. Fold everything together gently. Don't overmix or the gluten will develop and your cake will turn out dense. Smooth and just combined is perfect. Now here's a little secret. Let the batter rest for 10 to 15 minutes. I know it feels like extra time, but trust me, this step makes the cake so much softer and fluffier. Tip 2, the caramel layer. This is where the magic happens. Place your non-stick pan on the stove. Add the butter first. Now turn on the lowest heat setting you have. Let the butter melt slowly. Then add the brown sugar. Stir gently until it turns into a smooth, amber-coloured caramel. Slice your bananas and arrange them in the pan nice and close together. Cover that caramel completely. Every inch counts for the beautiful top layer. Pour the rested batter over the bananas and spread it out evenly with a spoon. Then put the lid on. Cook on the lowest heat for 15 to 20 minutes. How do you know it's ready? The top surface will look dry, no wet batter showing. Stick a toothpick in, if it comes out clean, you're good. Tip 3, the flip. Okay, this is the part everyone gets nervous about, but I promise it's easier than it looks. Lay a sheet of parchment paper larger than the pan, opening directly on top. Then place a plate over it. Hold both the pan and the plate firmly and flip it over in one confident motion. The cake drops out beautifully, and look at that gorgeous caramel banana top. Seriously, every time I do this, I still get excited. Oh wait, before we move on, I have to ask, have you ever tried making an upside down cake at home? Drop a yes or never tried it in the comments below. I read every single one. When both sides are golden and the cake is fully cooked through, turn off the heat. Hold the parchment paper edges, lift the whole cake out and set it on your serving plate. Gently pull the parchment paper out from under the cake. And there you have it, a stunning banana caramel upside down cake made entirely on the stovetop. Look at that caramel glaze. Look at those bananas. Oh man, this is what I'm talking about. Every single morning. A few things to remember. Always use the lowest heat possible throughout the whole process. If the heat is too high, the caramel will burn before the batter cooks through, and that's a sad morning. Also, flip the cake right when it's done. If you wait too long, the caramel cools and hardens and the bananas will stick to the pan. Trust me, I've been there. If these 2 recipes changed your mornings the way they changed mine, hit that like button and subscribe to Emma Tips so you never miss a new recipe. Thanks so much for being here today. Now go grab those ingredients and get cooking. I'll see you in the next one.